The feeling as a 17-year-old, going out there on the mound with all kind of people in the stands, it was surreal, but it was also like I belonged there, no matter what my age was. Being deaf in one ear and with a bunch of professional athletes, they play a lot of tricks on you, all in good humor. I went through a lot of embarrassing moments. I couldn't hear some of the signals that we incorporate for strategy on the baseball field.
Well, Jerome had always had difficulty in noisier situations, and he's a very active person. So the situations that he was in, he either withdrew from the conversations or he wouldn't be able to answer the questions because he couldn't hear them.
When my baseball career ended due to an injury like happens to a lot of pitchers, I wanted to enter the business world. When I had sit-down negotiations, I had to listen very, very attentively because I had to hear what was going on. My wife suggested very strongly that I go to the audiologist, and they said, you can't hear out of your good ear quite as well, but Jerome, do you want to hear out of the bad ear? Of course, I thought this was a joke, and they said, no, there's a transmitter put out by Signia, and it's a wireless that transmits over to the good hearing aid, and you'll be able to hear everything.
When we tried the Signia Pure primax 7 hearing aid on him, he did quite a bit better, but then when we put the transmitter for the BiCROS on him, things really opened up for him.
When they put it on my head, I was absolutely overwhelmed, almost to the point of tears, because I could hear everything.
So about 2 weeks after I had fit him, I was curious as to how the BiCROS was working out for him. And I saw him in a really noisy local bar that we like to go to, and he did not struggle to hear me one bit. This,
without question, is one of the top 5, maybe even the top 3 experiences I've had in my life. I will never ever forget hearing 100%. It's just incredible.